Into another game here from the Gros Tournoi. This time we're going to be following our protagonist, the TheEpicSmurf, which is the Zerg player here in the top left-hand side. And in the bottom right-hand side, the Green Terran. It is BMA Riku, or B Mariku, or Mariku. I'm just going to call him Riku. It is a Riku. Riku. So, the TheEpicSmurf, I actually played against this guy. I'm not... At first I was like, well, how hard is this guy smurfing? Like, is he like fucking GM or whatnot? But actually, no. He just... I think it's just the name. That's it. Really. Seems to be Diamond 1. Around 4, like 4.3, 4.4. Seems to be pretty damn solid with Zerg right now. So, I don't know. I think he was Masters at one point, but... right now he's just kind of getting back into the game a little bit more. Yeah, look at that. Scouting for the proxies. Because he doesn't know it. It's a strong possibility, though. Going to be clearing all of this right-hand side here, but not taking care of this side, though. So that could have been really a little bit risky, but whatever. Doesn't really matter because Riku is actually building his barracks inside his main, as one should do. Unless you want to play like Maru, in which case you do not build stuff in your main, ever. Going for classic spawning pool here. Alright, the Overlords. I think this one's pretty much just going to go to the Overlords pod immediately. I'd assume, yeah, right? And he's going to spot the expansion as well. So he's going to know, alright, well, everything here is normal. Clicking 5 times just to make sure it does get there safely at the right spot. Sees the Reaper coming out. It's like, alright, this is very normal timing. Does he spot the expansion? Oh my... He does not. He has no idea what's going on in this game. So you're going to be coming back, though. Not going to even attempt to block the third, as it's not really necessary, because if you block one third, he's just going to grab the other one, basically. There's not really a way to block thirds on this map, so pretty okay. Ooh, is he going to get a drone, though? Spicy. I like it. Nice. Second drone? Nah, come on. No way he gets 2 drones? 2 drones and gets away with it. Oh, man. Alright. Well, this Reaper is already very, very happy right now. Alright. He's going to spot the third base, though. You can see that that is indeed going down. And, yeah, okay. Well, Star Wars is going to be on the way. Is he going to go for Cloak Banshees, or is he going to go for the Viking? Not too sure here. But I mean, Epic's working back at this. Just going to be droning very comfortably, just getting the Overlords in all the spots that he needs them to be. Gets one here. Probably in case of a Liberator, right? Spotting for Liberators. And then this one. Ooh, not quite on the Overlord pod. There you go. Gets it right down. Actually getting the Pneumatized Carapace, which is the Overlord speed, right after the Zergling. So, and generally, in terms of the order of gas, it's going to be Metabolic Boost, Pneumatized Carapace, and then Lair. Depending on what you see sometimes. If you know that it's like a rush for like some sort of like Hellbat rush, you might want to go Roaches in just before the Lair, right? Or Banelings as well. So far, actually, speaking of Hellbat, he literally just sees an armory immediately, right off the bat. No question about it. And he's going to see Cloak as well. So he knows what's going on here. This is not a Fusion Core, this is an armory, which can only mean one thing, and it's not Drilling Claws, I'll tell you that much. Pretty much starts the Baneling nest immediately, as Banelings are actually really good versus Hellbats. A little bit less versus Hellions, but versus Hellbats, they can't really run away. Going to deal a lot of damage. 2 Hellions on the way, and he's going to try and go for a Hellbat timing here. And I think it's just going to be an epic fail. Not to be a pun on TheEpicSmurf, but I mean, he spotted this so early. I mean, the Baneling nest might not be quite on time. We'll see, depending on when he hits. But I mean, he's already moving across the map. He's going to have his first Banshee is already out, too. It's already on the way. And I don't know if he's going to have the Banelings on time. Going to put the Spore Crawler here. Oh, wait, he's starting it. He's not actually placing it. Okay. He's going to need all the queens he can get right now. Building a couple Banelings right now. It's going to be what he needs to defend this. Hitting at a really early time, pre-5 minutes. Impressive how fast that one is. And that's a free queen right there. Gonna have to probably evacuate the drones soon. But you know what? Drones, not as important as just keeping that hatchery alive. So he's just gonna try. Okay. walking around with the Lings. Gonna use these banelings. He has to use them effectively, though. They're all going on a single Hellbat here on the side. Finally, some good splash damage. More banelings from the back. Gonna be clearing those front Hellbats. And he's gonna be able to clear this with the rest. The rest of this with the Queens should be fine. He does not have an Overseer, though, so these Queens are gonna be going down. At least one of them is. Ooh, nice here. Turns it into a Spark Caller. And I can actually just run back to this Spark Caller right now. Gonna be clearing a little bit of creep, but you know what? Behind Hellbat pushes, it's not a lot of supply. I'll tell you that much. And it's a lot of banking. Every time you do a Hellbat push, watch your money. Because nothing will give you so much minerals as a Hellbat push. I swear to God. So he's going. He has the third behind this. That's one thing. Gonna go for a Ling counterattack. And he finally has detection. He's probably gonna move a Spore Caller. Yeah, the one from the natural to the third base. And he can pretty much throw us away. Look at that. Focus firing that weak Banshee first. Make sure it doesn't get away. And he holds the third. Very nicely done by TheEpicSmurf. Ooh, nice Link counterattack here. He just... I mean, this wall is not complete. Well, I mean, it's not complete, but there was a CC in it. Now he lifted CC. It doesn't actually lift the depot, and these Zerglings get into the main as well. A lot of damage being done on this from the Zerg player. And how many workers actually go down here? Looks like it's still rising. 11 workers have died so far. The 7. You know, that Hellbat push was supposed to do a little bit more damage than that, and turns out this Ling run by has done more for TheEpicSmurf than Riku's whole Hellbat push. Alright, that Ling gonna be taking care of that command center. And whoa, he's going into mech from here. I didn't even notice this. Alright. Here we go. Battle Cruiser also here. I did not notice that either. Jesus Christ. I need to pay attention, I guess. 10 creep tumors have been placed, so creep spread is looking good. Oh, and another Link counterattack here. Going to be looking for that third. There's a Banshee on location, leaving now, I guess. Ooh, not going to see it, I think. Barely doesn't see it. I don't know if he notices. Maybe too busy with this Overlord right here. Shooting it from the side. And, yeah. Oh, no. This gets picked up immediately by the Queens. Yeah, you got to be way more careful than that. And the Lings can do kind of a counterattack here. I don't think there's much to contest this. Choose to do so. Going to be choosing also to just fly his battlecruiser manually to the base instead of teleporting, so he can teleport back defensively. A couple Banelings here. Ooh, okay. Is he going to be looking to do kind of a distraction? Ooh, a little bit of a Ling run by. But he sent one Ling forward, so now he sends all of his... Wait. Oh, yes. Okay. That was actually not bad. So far, 16 SCVs have gone down this game. Very nice harass out of TheEpicSmurf. Keeping that economy low at 43. And the thing that's kind of weird is that when you do economic damage, you're forcing the Terran player to use the mules. So when you do economic damage, it actually helps your creep spread, like, indirectly. People don't think about this too much, but it's like, if you want your creep spread to pop off, just do economic damage. And he's not going to have the mules to clear creep. And if he does clear creeps while being low on economy, well, I mean, that he's just going to have a small-ass army. So harassing does actually help your creep spread, as weird as that sounds. Ooh, okay. He does have Queens in position. 2 battlecruiser here, though. And he can teleport. As long as he notices, he can't lose this one. Yeah, he's... Oh, no. The Bile actually got it, I think. Whew. That was close. A little bit too close for comfort right there. Again, these Hellions get chased away by this Roach Ravager here. And he hasn't gone into a Spire or anything, so it's going to be at 18 drones. Jesus Christ. Wait, does he want to go for Nidus? I see Nidus, right? Yeah, it's right there. But he's actually just going to walk across. He's going to deal with all of these Hellions. He actually takes it down with the Biles. He takes down the Battlecruiser with the Biles, which is never really supposed to happen. But you know what? Battlecruisers are just slow enough to where it can be not, like, easy to dodge Biles, depending on how you place them. burrowing the roach right there. Oh, man. Now that's annoying. Really annoying. Going into swarm host from here. I do like this. Go for this big swarm host plays. And, I mean, he has to land this, but he has to clear it too. He's not going to let him clear it too. Oh, man. Nice. He does get kind of shot by a couple tanks here, but, I mean, just 3 biles, and doesn't really matter how much repair you got. That tank's going down. And he's just continually denying this base. There you go. Another tank going down. And he has to replenish those. And in the meantime, look at that. 11 swarm hosts in the back of this. Going swarm hosts on a low economy Terran, that's just going to starve him out so bad. Swarm host against a very healthy economy Terran is not great because you can just punch through the waves. But it's like when you use swarm host on a low economy Terran, you're just like holding his head underwater until he suffocates. That was way too dark of an analogy, but you know what I mean. Yeah, okay, so he even notices that he has to switch bases here. Actually, he can't even clear this little roach here, so he's going to try and go from the other side. That is here on the left side, it seems like. And he's just burrowing Zerglings everywhere at this point. He's trying to get this command center, which is hilarious. And, yeah. Is he going to be using... Yeah, okay, he's going to pop the Nidus here. I think, yeah, he has a swarm host and the Niduses, right? So he's going to pop it to the left. Or maybe pop it... He's going to wait and pop him here. We'll see. Ooh, this sees it, though. Where is this guy going? Hello? Maybe it's just for a scout, I guess. Just trying to see the expansion pattern. And he's literally surrounding him with the Niduses. One here, one here, one here. Oh, trying to go for an attack here. Does barely not get the tank, though. Just a little bit, eh. This one's going to get cleared by 2 Hellbats. Oh, this one's going to get cleared, too. Is he going to unleash the Locusts? He will unleash the Locusts. Bam, taking care of those Hellbats. That's right, Hellbats. Not allowed to be on the field. But now he has to wait for them to recharge. And definitely that was not the best Locust wave. And now he knows that Locusts are on the field, so he's going to go for a lot more Hellions here. Hellions, some Thors. Thors splash damage onto the Locust wave when it's in the air. When it's on the ground, you get blue flame Hellions. And those get cleared pretty fast. Oh, he's looking for it too. Does he know it's there? Yeah, he knows it's there. From the random SCV earlier. Which is here, by the way. I don't know what he was doing. Boom. Clears that one too. And now the swarm hosts are on this side. And he sees it too. Wait, he doesn't? He barely doesn't see it. He sees it now, though. Kind of. Oh, boy. That's a lot of Locusts. And he's being careful with the Locusts, too. Getting pushed on the left side while pushing the right side. And I think this command center, yeah, that one just evaporates. He didn't even notice. But that command center was already low from earlier because he biled it a couple times. And now it just literally one wave of Locust damage. Oh, man. If he got those Banshees, that would have been the most amazing skill shot ever. Clearly, sign of a League of Legends player. Oh, going for the... that is here now. Probably the next wave is going to be for the main base. Although there is these 2 refineries, which I'm afraid that if he launches them, they might actually just land on the refineries. So that's not going to be great. And they're actually not back here. Okay, yeah, he's going to try and wave this one more time. It should be successful, though. Going to go for the depots. Probably going to go for an attack at the same time, though. Ooh, doesn't get... Okay, he gets a tank or 2. Yeah, he gets like 1 tank and some depots. That's not bad. For free units, it's not bad. Alright, more Nidus. He's just trying to put as much pressure as possible on the Zerg player. I mean, on the Terran player. And now, these Banshees are actually doing a little bit of counter damage here. Not allowing him to get up that 5th base. I mean, yeah, 5th base. This is the 4th one. And I think Epscrew is not too sure how to end this game so far. He's going into Spire. He's finally going on the offensive here, taking care of some of these Thors. But he's going to probably want to use some more Swarm Host action. Not sure where he wants to pop them, though. Maybe here? Wait, that's an Overlord, not a Nidus. All right. He has a Spire on the way, though. Where does he want to go? He's going to resend it here. Okay, he's unloading the Swarm Host here. But I'm really afraid that if he doesn't select them immediately, they're just going to land on these refiners. In fact, they spot it, right? Oh, no. Yep. Some of them do. The rest will go in the main. But because you have to select them, right? Ooh, look at that. Couple biles on the Thors, and now these get into the main. Going to be taking care of some of these add-ons, so it's a lot less production Thor-wise. He's going to have to make a lot more Hellions and or rebuild them. Actually, he straight up kills 2 factories right there. Can he defend this in time, though? That is the question. They do extra versus armor, right, I think? Yeah, so Hydros must be quite good versus Thors. Damage-wise, though. Alright, 3 is +3 missiles on the way, +2 armor as well. Carapace, as they say. And this boost is actually a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. Especially when most of the economy from most of the army supply for TheEpicSmurf is in those Swarm Hosts. Now, probably the next wave should probably be used defensively, trying to hold this off, as Locusts are actually really good versus Thors, right? So, and there's not that many Hellbats with this. So a good wave should be good. Oh, actually, no, he's just going to counterattack here. Can he actually kill the command center? I think he will. Oh, doesn't see it in time. That's too late. That goes down so fast. So fast. Look at that. Riku, though, has a really strong army. He has a really strong army. If you subtract the Swarm Host from this, you got a really strong army. 6 Broodlords are on the way, though. This is going to be what holds it, I think. And his SCVs are not helping repair here. He's taking care of the economy here. Is quite nice. But, I mean, Riku's all in here. He doesn't have a third base. And Broodlords are here. And in a very unfavorable position, might I add. Oh, and he's target firing as well as he can. But the Locusts help clear the Thors. And the wave, the gigantic wave of 3 units, it's going to lead TheEpicSmurf to a victory here. And that is GG.